SmackDown opened with a rebranding of Chelsea Green. She's a sympathetic babyface now. And honestly, that was probably definitely the best promo I've ever heard Chelsea give. And one of the best promos of the year. Like I mean, it stems from real events, but they were smart about it. They know that Rhea, they didn't make her give up the title, although now she probably has given it up. But Chelsea Green really did get an orbital bone injury, so she can't compete. But like they did with Steve Austin back in 1997, they're keeping her on TV. But unlike Austin, they're keeping her as the champion. I guess it's like 30 days or something like that. And yeah, that was the thing. But no, like the passion she had in that promo, like she was almost in tears. She was really emotional and sympathetic, not like she's still the same character. And the same character is going to come out again, but she's actually being really sympathetic this time. And I was incredibly impressed with it. And just the way that the crowd is completely behind her. Even though I had heard that she was fine, they were going to keep her on TV. I bought it. I bought that Nick Aldis was going to make her give up the championship. And I part of me bought it. I had heard that, and I thought she was going to, this was just an angle, and it turned out to be an angle, and what a brilliant angle it was. The one part that I would maybe a little complain about is that she says, "You will only get this title I will only give up this title when somebody takes it off me." And then she takes it off herself and gives it to Nick Aldis and walks away. But it gave a great performance from Chelsea and from Nick Aldis too. Like, Chelsea, wait, like, and she brought it into the real. He legitimately is the human being. Nick Aldis, the man, is the one that would have sympathy for Chelsea Green's situation. And he gave her back the title. It was hilarious. And Gunther's music hits. Is Gunther going to take the women's title? He had trouble with the undisputed WWE title, so he's going to take this one. No. It was funny. Chelsea just, slamming Gunther with words. But then I guess on camera, officially in canon, Matt Cardona, who is really her husband, came out for the defense. Didn't really defend her that well. I mean, you knew Matt Cardona wasn't going to beat Gunther, but it was a way to get the crowd behind Matt Cardona, which I think they rarely, they did laugh when Gunther made that comment about, all the way from catering. But yeah, the massive crowd pop for Chelsea was great and almost brought Matt Cardona along. But then, of course, we continue with the story, and she was attacked, and she couldn't really fight, or she was threatened. So Tiffany Stratton came in, but she couldn't really help because she's not supposed to be cleared by medical yet. Nia Jackson, Lash Legend, and Tiffany had the title defense. Tiffany looked great in the title defense, but obviously she got injured a bit earlier defending Chelsea, and it was Chelsea who would bolt somebody down, which Chelsea being sort of the victim of fatal influence. Instead of simply going for the prettiest moonsault for the pin, Tiffany dove on them, and then she ate it when she got back in the ring from JC Jane. She's not blaming Chelsea yet, but I'm pretty sure this is just going to add to her animosity towards Chelsea. And I think there is going to be a Tiffany Stratton heel turn. Also, congratulations to JC Jane. All of Fatal Influence, they're being used really well. I really like how they're using a lot of the women's division on SmackDown. They're being used really well. And the JC is the champion, and Fallon and Laney are the tag champs. So they're, she's the U.S. champion. I think maybe Tiffany's going to try and get it back. JC Jane's going to keep that. And I think ultimately it's going to lead to Tiffany turning heel and attacking Chelsea. And you know what? You can see it coming, but also Tiffany Stratton was really more naturally a heel. She even said it herself in interviews. She was a heel, but then the crowd made her babyface when she joined the main roster. In Australia, they started cheering her at Elimination Chamber, so they went with it. But I think Tiffany could be a really good, a Triple H justifiable heel. She has definitely going to have reasons. She does already to have a problem with Chelsea Green and wanting to take her championship, but she's still going to be the heel when she does it because Chelsea is the over babyface. I'm wondering how they're going to bring Chelsea's other elements of her character, which were played well as a heel, but could work as a babyface, the whole Pledge Allegiance thing. Maybe Piper Niven's going to come back and save Chelsea or something like that and rebrand the Secret Service. But regardless, an excellent promo at the start of the show and excellent character development with Chelsea, but also that aspect of the women's division overall on SmackDown. Do you agree with me? Let me know in the comments. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and ring that bell for notifications for all my wrestling hot takes, cold takes, simmering takes, wrestling opinion pieces, WWE premium live event prediction and review videos, and assorted thoughts on Raw and SmackDown. Now, if you want the full audio podcast that this video was clipped from, the link should be in the description. Until next time, for Silo Voice Studios in Montreal, I'm Jason C. McLean.